Yo, what's going on, guys? Chokami here, bringing you another video, pointing out another weirdo in the community. Um, this one has to be pretty immature, I want to say. Maybe like late teens, early 20s. I don't know. Very, easily upset here. Um, came into my stream already aggroed because of in-game banter. And then he decided to put me in one of his videos. And he cuts out so much of the chase, so much of him not being able to find Yvette. He basically just cut most of the whole match out, just to make me like look bad and look like I was salty. Because I guess he can't handle like in-game banter and like jokes and stuff. Because we make typical jokes that the community makes, like, oh my god, not the M1 Billy, like if you M1 with Billy, you're a pussy, blah blah blah. This kid really took this shit to heart, and it's pretty embarrassing. He's a wannabe comp player, and he just gets clowned on in my stream and in a public match with two teammates that were not really good. Me and Yvette were duo queuing, so let's dive into this match and see what really happened.
No, why they give us the worst one?
Depends on who the killer is. This map is terrible for Wesker. Oh my god. A fun killer to play against.
Prize!
Zank's a lord.
What's my prize?
So you see, I'm excited here that it's a hillbilly because we go against a lot of like boring killers usually. Like the legions and that type of shit. So it's a hillbilly. I'm excited, and he brought us to this map, and I'm fine with that because I'm a killer main myself. So I understand, wanting to play in a good realm. And another thing before we get deeper into the video, he painted it to look like I was complaining about tunneling and stuff. But when I'm talking about the tunneling and map offering and stuff, it relates to him being like this comp wannabe, because he had to try all of this in a public match with this person and this person not being that great as survivors. So basically, I'm just rubbing it in his face because he was being toxic in my chat, and then in the game, in towards like the end game, because this random teabagged, so he started like humping on the ground and stuff. It was just really weird. Like, I don't know, this guy's pretty weird, and he got like really like emotionally upset like very easily. But anyways, yeah, I know a killer has to tunnel, but it's crazy how like someone who has such an ego on this game needs to play like this in a pub match and then like try to brag about it and stuff. It's just very weird.
What's my prize? Hello? Hello?
Just held W there for a second. Don't do it! No! So here, obviously I know that wasn't the best play ever, but I'm laughing, having a good time. I don't really care. It's, like I said, it's a public match, like I don't give a shit. It's a hillbilly. He was charging his saw for a while, and I expected him to just full send it down that lane. That's why I hopped in the locker to try to dodge it. And instead he just sat there and, he hit me at the pallet, which is a good play by him. But like I said, I just jumped in the locker and I'm laughing, having fun. Nothing serious. Doesn't matter against the pick, no one was close enough. It looks so funny when he smashes into an object. His animation. Ooh, that was
Have you
close.
encountered the Bam?
Sir, you're gonna tunnel? Are you really? Good thing I had this build on then.
Shock?
Yeah, I'm at shock.
Okay, and I shock. Okay, I left.
It's a brother, Billy. I'm gonna say, you must be really excited for the, Billy buff that's coming.
If you won, you could have used shock as a move.
He isn't showing any of this though, right?
Do you hope? Oh, okay, never
The
mind.
most obvious DH in the world and he swings for it. Yeah, he has low pro. That was a nice low pro hit, but that was definitely a ping hit for sure. That was nuts.
Nice.
He dropped me.
Recover. I'll come help.
The random other Thalita coming in big with the Sabo. Billy's gonna be pretty good now. Billy Bob. Notice how I'm not salty at all here, right? Just chilling. She's teabagging. She's teabagging. She's not partied up with us. She's teabagging him. Keep that in mind for later.
Damn. I could probably get you back. He's waiting for that hoof.
I'm gonna crawl to the pallet.
I got you. Let's go.
Comes back, fails the chainsaw hit. Give him a little click, but it didn't make anything there. That was another pretty far hit. Fucking Mars, look at how far away that M1 was. What the fuck, bro?
Next match, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, that was a random dead zone. Cringe. Yeah, there's a pallet next to that green truck right there, but I think, yeah, no, I was already too far away to make that. And I didn't see it, so I pathed myself into just a complete dead zone.
Be careful, he's a ton of one there, and I don't know why he's holding you like this. Somebody going for you? Yeah, I mean,
two people are close, but... See, like, the K was just sitting there, like, she could've went for me. And then she just gets fucked.
Run. There's a TNL, but go to shot. What is he so cringe for? Why did you bring us this? Nah, come on, bro. I tried to confuse him with my Scotch marks. I don't think it worked either.
I think he would have got me with the low pro hit there, to be honest.
Rage. Keep going.
Bro got stunned. Okay, fucking blocked me there, making me lose some distance. Yeah, see, bro's starving for me, so... I think he was kind of fishing for a reaction to make a shitty video like that. And then here, he just bloodlusts the pallet. 50-50, back and forth. Not much I could have done there, by myself in Debunking. Nothing you could do at that point? Yeah.
Blah.
So, as you can see in the HUD the whole time, like, only one teammate was really on gens most of the time, which sucked. But he was focused on me the whole time. He let 3 gens get done. fucking crazy. In a public match.
Okay. I guess she probably got caught up in a dis-
Sweetie. Yeah, and then
Huey?
bro spelt his name wrong. I guess he really took that to heart that I was memeing his name. Because I pointed out the obvious that he didn't spell sweat right. I'm wanting on Billy Loser. And see, look here. Apparently he does have Bam Bam, by the way. And then I think he cut that out in his video, but I said sometimes you have to. And do you hear the voice I'm making when I'm like, loser? That's clearly me joking and making, you know, satire banter. Like, it's not that serious. Like, the whole community says, like, oh, not the M1 on Billy, oh, not the Millie. Obviously, sometimes you have to on Billy. It's just, you know, you're wasting time if you don't. Like, you need to force an M1 sometimes, and that's just the way the game works. And nothing popped up in our chases.
No. It's because I think he turned the corner. I saw it when he bolted.
Honestly, listen, I saw him nod his head, but she deserves the BM after she BM'd him. All right, I'll give him that. But we did not BM him at all.
But I wasn't sure if it was just my hallucinations.
I love my volume constantly going up and down. It's really cool. Yeah, my mix amp is busted right now. I'm gonna get a new one really soon, so my volume also glitches all the time.
Where is he? Alright, he's gonna be on me.
And Kate decides to self-heal here instead of go for the save. See what I mean? Like, we have two bot teammates, two bot randoms.
He actually left me.
That's why it's interesting he acts like he did something here. And that just proves my point further, like, you know, he's getting sauced on by a team of randoms.
Where is he? There he is. Why is he proxy camping? Like, you have 2 gens left.
Like, it's just crazy to have an ego. Judging from his name, he seems like he's a wannabe comp player. Yeah.
I need a kid there. Where's Kit?
See, that wasn't banter. She's just hiding in main building on top floor. That was an actual comment because I was just annoyed at the way my teammates were playing.
Come on.
He's just gonna tunnel out another person.
I mean, she hit second, so I guess easier bait for him, but...
And see, that's me further, like, validating, like, you know, his playstyle. Like, we understand, like, why he's doing it. Not saying, oh my god, tunneling, oh my god, killer bad. Or wanna become Billy ain't the killer for you. People play him in 1v1s, but in, like, 4v1s, people don't. Yeah, I don't know why she went in the locker there. See, the reason why I did it earlier was obvious, but... he had to tunnel 2 people out now. Like, yeah, and you see... It's not that serious, bro. Yeah. See, that's why I would said that there as well, because he's just... should be able to win in another way, right? Like, the fact that he had an ego over this, and,
It's like...
was BMing and stuff over a pub, like, that's why I said those comments. This probably could have been a easy 3 out if gens are just more efficiently worked on there. Yeah, gens needed to be done a lot more efficiently there.
I'm not trying to hide on purpose.
Because he was so fixated on me.
Okay.
I could have looped and played better for sure, but...
Set up first one.
Sometimes you just don't play well, and that's okay.
Oh, there he is.
And it's also not that often you go against someone playing Billy. She just got hit through a pallet. And even then, like, you don't go against... It's not often you go against, like, someone who actually knows how to play Billy to an extent, you know? So that's why it's like a throw off. Like, unless you already preemptively, like, scrim or 1v1 or something, I guess. Ghosty said Yvette being a baby, Dwight hiding in locker.
For real? No, it's just my laptop was low.
I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, by the way, but he does have the low pro add-on where he can go through a pallet.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they should have just made that add-on base kit for Billy. That would have been crazy. I don't know if that would have been like too much or what, but it would have been an interesting buff to his kit for sure. But I think what they did is perfectly fine. He's gonna be really good. No, I don't think you can find. I think he lost her. 6 tracking, bro. Yeah, and then that point in his video, he put like cope department, but like he's lost multiple people in multiple chases now, so I don't know what's cope about. You know, just facts stating what literally happened in the game. That's why I'm saying, like, he also got like way too upset about it. Like he took it personally, like it's like his life, bro. Like, I promise you, being annoyed in a game and in-game banter and stuff it's not that serious and it's not that deep. What the fuck is this guy doing? Like, the fact that he took it to heart and had to make a whole video is crazy. So now I gotta make a video back. He's coming back up because he desperately needs to show what really happened throughout this game, because he just made random weird cuts to try to paint a certain picture. It feels so weird, yeah, because you're like, I just got hit by that giant chainsaw and I'm still alive. What the fuck? It's a really cool add-on though. As you could tell from that yawn too, I was fucking tired.
Where is he? There he is.
I try my best to stream before work, but streaming after work, bro, you just feel drained and shit. Like, bro, just hook her. It's not that serious, man. Yeah, like, this is a bit much for a 4K. Like, just end the game, bro. Like, if anything, you could pop the hatch or try to find hatch to get the execute, and if not, like, who cares if it's a 3K, like, I don't know, it's just, it's never that serious. Yeah, especially in a pub where nothing's on the line.
No, she is. I'm gonna get caught.
Just a waste of time for everyone. It makes very boring gameplay. The sprint burst, the bait.
I'm gonna M1 me because you're a pussy.
See, like, and he like clipped that too and put it in there. Like, she wasn't serious, bro. She's joking. I know she sounds serious, but it's literally like not that deep. I promise.
I'm not falling for your tricks. I drop here, I drop here, I drop here, I drop here!
Just savage. That was perfectly timed. And then here's like the weird humping part. And then yes, I do report him here. And because I actually got someone banned for this once. It's a guy who can't even spell sweaty properly. Not surprised at the outcome.
I think they probably...
See, like, it's just a joke. Like, it's not... I don't know, it's not that serious. that point, just do a different name. Makes you look goofy as fuck if you spell it wrong. Like, I guess, sure, someone could take it serious because I don't know him like that. But, like, I don't know, it's just how I joke around with people. Like, it's not that deep.
Banana? Banana.
And he came in the chat, GG's, LMAO. Man, that was one of the most boring fucking games I've ever played. Nice humping, too, that was pretty weird. And see, I didn't say anything out of the ordinary. It's pretty boring to sit there and have a match played like that in a public match for no reason with two randoms. And he said maybe don't teabag. Don't teabag? She didn't teabag you.
What?
Maybe don't be an idiot.
If you misinterpreted my crouching, it was because I was intentionally going down so you wouldn't see me. That's it. I don't teabag.
The random Thalita that wasn't partied up with us at all was the one who teabagged you. Yep, the one you had a tunnel out after tunneling me all game. It's unfortunate, that could have been an easy 3 out, but our teammates weren't efficient on gens. And then he said, this is the crazy logic here, blame her for my playstyle. So, you had to turn that game into shit for everyone because of one random survivor? Like, what kind of weirdo, like, logic is that? Like, that's just... Obviously, if you're on the other side, you're not supposed to care about someone's fun, right? It's not your job to make sure survivors have fun. But he knows, clearly he knows what he did was shitty because he typed this message. What a shitty excuse, yikes.
What? You could just say you wanted to tunnel because you wanted to tunnel, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I felt like it.
Which is fine.
Oh, well,
sometimes killers have to tunnel. It's okay.
Take it out on everybody else. You know how many times?
That's so weird. Yikers Island. For real, what the fuck?
I used to have killers that would say that, like, oh yeah, there's this rando, or there would be a 3-man, like, that there would be clicky, like, before they changed the flashlights and all that shit. And then I got tunneled, and the killer was like, well, too bad, sucks, because you have shit teammates. I'm like, how is that my fault?
That's so weird. And see, that's not us talking about him, that's just talking about something else.
Just say, you could have just said.
See, she said play how you want.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Because you can.
No problem tunneling, and I clearly did it. Okay, on.
Okay.
So yeah, we just said okay on. We don't care. I know.
You just say how you want. Like, hey, I just wanted to tunnel.
That doesn't make it any less fucking boring in a public match. Which is facts, because that's all I said is that the match was boring.
Your Billy, you have mobility, small map. I don't know. And you were M1ing, like, it is what it is. But don't make an excuse like,
sucks that it's boring. Well, I mean, I could still say it. Sucks that it's boring. I mean, not really. We're going next. Yeah, and like we're just going next. This guy came into my stream to like continue this argument further than it had to be. It's just weirdo clown behavior.
Billy with his changes, is he gonna be easier to curve?
And see, look, we move on. Just talking regularly. Exactly. They said that it's gonna be tied to your sensitivity, which it should be, but.
Oh, that's cool. Well, is there an indication of when he goes to
overdrive? Yeah.
Yeah.
You like hear the chainsaw make a different sound and it glows up blue. What's been up with the killers lately? I don't know. Very interesting specimens. Yeah, today, well, not today, but when we were playing, we had very interesting players.
I shouldn't bring a beamer. I'm gonna bring a burrito.
And you know, that also takes into account for a lot of things too, you know, if you have a bunch of games where like they went a certain way, not that I wasn't escaping or like having fun or whatever, because I would have ended stream, but obviously, you know, it gets frustrating after a while, so
Burrito. Big fat burrito.
She's just joking about the map. See, we're just
the banana.
joking, lighthearted. We don't care. It's not that serious. And then see, look, he comes out of nowhere. Bro was so pissed. He commented on how I spelled my name. Bro was so pissed. He commented how I spelled my name. He was like so hurt by that, by like a simple like. I mean, it's just joke. Pointing out the obvious. And yeah, it's just obvious. Are you offended by it because you can't spell? I spelled it wrong in my Twitch chat too. And that's just me poking fun at him, like feelings hurt because I commented that you spelled your name wrong. Like obviously here I'm trolling him now. Oh, poor baby. Because like if you're gonna come at me like that, then expect that energy back.
I couldn't tell that was a map buffering, so maybe it wasn't.
In the words of Bully McGuire, gonna cry. Stupid. Like, that's crazy to be, like, silent, right? Out of nowhere and just type, bro was so pissed he commented on how I spelled my name. Damn, dude. That's ironic, because clearly I got under his skin after he said that. Like, a minute after. Seems like he got under your skin. Clearly I did. Like, it's what I'm saying. He got so offended over me, like, pointing out something obvious about his name and, like, memeing. Well, blame her for my playstyle. That's fucking weird, bro. Exactly, and that's another thing. I said that because of his, like, weirdo energy. Just so being here, boosting up the viewer count. Thank you. You must be a fan. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm gonna set up.
That's a thing that usually gets people to leave. That's why I say that. Because it's like, you know, it's just like weird clown behavior to sit there like talking up someone like that. Just to like, you know, at the end of the day, you are giving me another viewer and that's helping me go up on the directory. So it's just like, you know, it's just an L for you at that point. W boost, yeah.
Wait, oh no, yeah, you're right.
She respects that.
That's another thing I get confused with, the word behind sometimes in my, I don't know why sometimes I think it means forward. Before and after was another thing I used to get confused with when I learned English.
He has nothing to say now. Such a weird thing to point out the obvious fact that I can't spell my name properly after losing. Like, it's just an obvious thing. Yeah. Like, it's not... Sorry, do you like being lied to and coddled? And then he types this. This is fucking hilarious.
Just.
Anyways, I'm gonna go keep getting my pub stomping done before scrims.
Oh, right. So
notice how he contradicts himself here too. Kid's so upset that he's nitpicking. Meantime, if you... Alright, sorry about that. The recording cut out because my kitten, Luna, just got her in September. Adorable, but she jumps on my keyboard and takes a lot of screenshots, so the disk space was up, so I had to just delete 1,002 items it said. Anyways, back to it. He says, kid's so upset he's nitpicking. Meantime, we're not upset. We're in another match. We're joking around with each other and talking about the game. Like, we moved on, clearly. But this dude is very upset, and he's the one nitpicking. Notice how he contradicts himself, because out of nowhere, you realize he typed a comment about his name. Like, that really upset him, clearly, even though it's a joke. So, listen, if it really upset you, dude, like, I apologize. Alright? It's not that big of a deal. If you are this sensitive, I recommend you get off the internet. But there's just no, like, hard feelings here. Like, it's just a game. It was just banter. And, you know, you displayed weirdo behavior, so I called it out. And all I said was the obvious about your name.
You putting a map buffering to...
Kid's so upset he's nitpicking. Who are you calling kid? Kid?
Anyways, I'm gonna go get my pub stopping done before scrims.
And I read it like that because my chatter, Sin, put the little emoji after retyping it.
I have to tunnel out in pubs, by the way. 2 people.
And then here's me saying that now because he's coming at me with that energy, so I'm gonna bring it back.
Tunnel on the map offering that I brought to win, by the way. Pub stopping.
I'm
He
sure
says
other
you
people
sound
prefer you.
15, chill out, lil dude. I feel like people who say that stuff are like projecting and insecure about their own selves, like calling someone a little dude and sounding 15. It's just, I don't know, like that's your insult, like that's the best you got. Sounds like this. No wonder why you couldn't spell your name properly. It says a lot about your IQ. Yeah, like no. Is killing me. Yeah, that might be the most cringe thing I've ever seen. I might have to make a Nightbot command out of that actually. Which we do have a command in my chat now.
Pubs while putting a map offering just for my benefit, and then just tunnel every single fucker off the hook. Yeah.
The meat riding is crazy. What? Yeah, God forbid one of my subscribers wants to, you know, clown you in my chat room, right? Sorry, you don't have any friends. Like, of course a friend is gonna come and, like, laugh. When you're making yourself look like a clown and you're clearly going against the friend and streamer. Humping is very immature. Anyway, back to my point, because that's true, it is immature. But anyway, back to my point. Like, a friend and someone who enjoys your stream is going to, like, defend the streamer, obviously. And like, you're just making yourself look like a fool. Like, you should have just left my stream, like, a long time ago.
You tried to validate because someone else fucking holy shit. That's crazy.
I mean, didn't they get 4K won by a Billy with one slowdown?
Yeah, with maybe two randoms. With two randoms who weren't really good at the match. If we were a four-man, that would have been a different story. The K was a bot who did nothing but hide. Billy's not expected 2K 6 stage, by the way. That's maybe in comp, but in pubs, no. Pub players are much worse than comp players and scrim players. That's in a comp setting. So this guy's like taking comp statistics and putting it in pubs.
I might get injured.
Like he's comparing a pub with two random pub bots on our team.
What happened to your pub stopping, man? Anyway, so to get back to my pub stopping, and I'm gonna get really offended and cry because the guy said I can't spell.
Oh, fuck.
He just says something completely wrong. Billy's expected even worse in pubs. He's not expected even worse in pubs.
Yo, is the wiggle thing like broken? I literally hit it. Like,
yeah, I think it is. You're delusional if you think Billy's expected worse in pubs.
Wait.
You realize pubs have worse players, right?
Yeah, for real. What? It's literally filled with solo queue.
That's how I know this guy really doesn't scrim or anything.
What?
Let me go into this streamer's chat and hear him say that I'm a wannabe comp player. And then, you know, just try to flex scrims like that means anything to anyone. What the fuck? Like, alright, man, you scrim, that's cool. Like, I'm gonna get into scrimming too. That's cool. Like, but to use that as a flex is just an L. Like, that's just, like, okay, who cares? Go scrim. Why are you still typing in my chat? All the perks are allowed.
My mouse is
you
not
missed and then he says we can scrim anytime. My brother in Christ. When did I ever say I was a comp player? I watch it and I would like to start getting into it. I don't have a survivor team. I play duos with my fiance. You missed the part where I give a shit.
Nodding at me. Oh my god. Listen.
Keep that pug ego in check. And then he tries to say I have a pub ego, but notice how he's typing the entire time. And the way he's acting, like, oh, good. Didn't they get 4K'd with one slowdown on Billy? That's not a pub ego. Like, he's projecting so hard and contradicting himself every message he types. It's just like, I don't know, it's just mega clown behavior. Little man, what are you talking about? You're contradicting yourself.
I thought you were gonna go to your pubs, like, please.
Yeah, you're talking about
Like,
pub stomping. What?
Like, what?
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, how are you gonna say someone else is a pub ego when you're saying you're pub stomping? Holy shit. Clearly you have a... That he's still here boosting my view. Clearly you have a pub ego because you're bragging about public, like, pub stomping. Like, anyone cares in my chat. That's crazy, bro. I told you he's a fan.
I'm so confused.
W fan.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to my pub stomping. Maybe
So
someday I'll
weird.
find a girlfriend.
That was toxic. I got hit through a pallet son. Yo, while you're still here, by the way, weirdo, I'm gonna play an ad. That was too far, that comment, and I do apologize for that.
I'm gonna pop this in with, oh yeah, character.
Alright, but basically I play an ad and that finally ends up making him leave. The whole time I was just trying to get him to fucking leave, and he just kept arguing and making himself look like a clown in my chat. Yada yada yada. At the end of the day, I don't have any hard feelings against this gamer. He's probably a decent DBD player, which is fine, like that's cool and all. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. I don't care. I'm sorry he was hurt by my obvious point out of his name spelling, which was just a joke and a shot at his name also. Not even like a shot. It was just like poking fun at his name after he BM'd like in the match. Like, it's not that serious. He has we're in the same Discord, the X9 Discord. I don't know if he'll watch this, but I have no hard feelings against you, man. It's not a big of a deal to me. I'm chilling. You can let bygones be bygones. I really don't care. Or I don't know. You have my Discord. We can talk if you need to. Like I don't really give a shit. I'm willing to be cool with you. I'm totally chilling. It's fine, but just don't go out of your way to like cut parts of a video to make someone look bad. That's not right. Especially after you're behind antagonizing such behavior, you know what I mean? And also like I don't know, man. Just don't be like you're just sensitive about people like bantering after you're BMing in the game too. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I said what I had to say. Like I said, Sweaty, if you're watching this, no hard feelings to you, man. I really don't give a shit. It's just a video game. If you want to talk about it, we can. That's perfectly fine with me. Or if you just want to let bygones be bygones, it's cool. I don't care. I'm a really chill person once you get to know me. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be coming out very soon. It's going to be a Survivor looping video. Should I tease it? Yeah, okay. I'll just say it. The next video is going to be about making Cenobites DC. I had a couple of juicy games against them. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching again. Check out the Twitch stream, check out the TikTok, check out the rest of my videos.